It actually doesn't have a title, but it starts off with, "My father raised me like a child with no race or gender, so that I would never surrender and act out the script that man put together that claims I am destined to be one of those mothers with no husband but multiple lovers that really don't love her, so should I call them partners? Even though there's only one part of hers that's of any interest to them. They don't give a damn about her or her children, but then again, neither does she. An enslaved mind that thinks it's free. Because we move the shackles from our wrists and unconsciously slip them onto our minds to remain confined to our former master's design, the design for self-destruction. And that's what we are, self-destructive. And we'll scorn any man with an idea that's constructive. Well, perhaps I'm being obtrusive, but I'd rather that than evasive. I refuse to evade the fact that the greatest destroyers of blacks are blacks. Why is my 6-year-old brother crying because our sister calls him black? At that age, you're already distinguishing the self-proclaimed privileged light-skinned people from the allegedly disadvantaged dark-skinned people. I tell my brother, you have chocolate skin, dark as a beautiful night sky. And trust me, sweetheart, it's a compliment. The night looks at you with jealous eyes, captivated by your pigment. And I look at you with mesmerized eyes. So rare to see your brother with skin so rich with color, untainted by the mix of another race that used to rape black mothers during and after the period of enslavement, their babies with green eyes and beige pigment that now the media glorifies. But your glowing dark skin is the apple of my eyes, a fruit of Afrocentricity and true black beauty. I tell him this all the time, but I am just one voice, fighting for my words to not only be heard, but listened to. Listen to me when I say the only disadvantages of being black are the ones society created for us. But we persevere regardless. There is nothing in our beautiful skin rich with pigmentation, our full lips, our hair as resilient as our spirits, our nose widened so that we are able to breathe the air of the sky we are destined to reign. That damns us. So why do we continue to damn ourselves? Why is a black person only classified as attractive if they have white features? Why is a black person grammatically correct, pretending to be white? It seems to me that we have learned to perfect the art of self-destruction by becoming our own obstruction. Why have we accepted regression? Yes, our president is black, and I say we have regressed. Because what do black people proudly represent today? Big booties, rappers, and athletes. I highly doubt this is what Martin Luther King envisioned when he needed fields of perseverance, when people were threatening his existence, when we needed a reminder that his committed diligence would not be fruitless. Those sleepless nights would not be useless. So yes, I say we regress, because I know there was a time when we represented more. We're in projects instead of plantations. We're growing marijuana instead of cotton because we think we're free. We move the shackles off our wrists and unconsciously slip them onto our minds. We still have the inferior slave mentality, just more refined. Minorities we are. However, being a minority does not obligate us to a sense of inferiority.